Did you see that shit? MMA podcast. Hosted by mixed martial arts journalist Mike Strauss, aka Strauss21, and Chicago's number one underground comedian, Apollo Taj Mahal.
Thank you for listening. I'm Mike Strauss, aka Strauss21, and this is
Apollo Taj Mahal.
we are the guys from the Did You See That Shit Mixed Martial Arts podcast. We know you're going to like the interview, so be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on all the social media platforms, as well as the Missing Time Productions YouTube channel. And don't forget to go to didyousee.shit.com for a complete rundown of all of our content. Right, Apollo?
Yeah.
I want to welcome Anthony Fluffy Hernandez to the show for the first time. You may have seen him on week 2 of Dana White's Contender Series, where he only needed 40 seconds to earn a contract. What's going on, man?
Nothing else, just chilling.
You looked fantastic on the Contender Series, man. I mean, a lot of folks, if they haven't seen you fight before, we only got to see 40 seconds of you. But describe your fighting style for someone who only has seen those 40 seconds.
My fighting style, I'm aggressive. I like to press forward, and I like to give you a lot of action. Obviously, it's not always the safest because you can get clipped, but I'm pretty confident with my movement and my timing. So I think I'm a very aggressive fighter.
Fair to say you're aggressive, and it's fair to say that you haven't got caught yet, man. At least professionally, because you're 7-0. You're only 24 years old, and man, you're on an 8-fight winning streak. And I think that it was a no-brainer for the UFC to bring you on. But you're going to make this middleweight division pretty interesting, man.
No, that's the game plan. I'm young. I'm fucking hungry, so I like money. So I'm ready to put a show on. Especially with the UFC, the money's there. If you put your ass on the line, I mean, you can get rewarded $50,000 on a bonus, So it's I'm ready.
Well, you appear to be ready, man. I mean, one of your teammates that was advocating for you, Max Griffin. He's been on the show a few times. Like give me a few words on what does it mean to you to have such an amazingly close brotherhood with your fighters, man?
It's all you could really ask for, It's more than just homies, It's we grind with each other every day. So it's he's literally like an older brother to me. He's been beating my ass since I was fucking 15, and he was a pro back in the day, just beating my ass. And I wasn't even an amateur, but it made me who I am. So I'm super thankful for Max and all the other dudes. They just kicked my ass.
Now, do you feel that you're a bigger middleweight, or is 170? Would that even be something you could consider or make, or is middleweight where you want to be?
I've tried to get to 170. It's not for me. I can't do it. It's hard for me to make 85. So 85 is cool for me.
Yeah, I think 85. I honestly think there's more room in 85 too. 170, there's just so many killers there,
No, I don't even know. I don't follow UFC, honestly, but I don't really follow fighting.
Really? You're not a big fan of the sport?
No, I just really don't care for it. It's more of a job to me. I treat it more like a job. I have my family time, and then I have my job. Fortunately, I was good at fighting, not college, so that's where I'm at.
No, it's all good, man. So what do you do for fun then? Are you a video gamer? Do you like to go out to the club? I mean, obviously you have your family.
Yeah. I like to do video games, but I'm more of a country guy, so I like to be outside, chill with my chickens. Honestly, on my days off, I'd rather do nothing with my kids than go out and shit.
I hear you, man. Recharging the batteries is where it's at. Especially, I'm 37, so when you get older, I mean that time, that downtime, so to speak, is really what it's all about,
No, yeah.
So man,
I'd rather just chill at home, barbecue, and just have fun. That's more my style.
That's what it's about, man. I mean, so looking through your career here, man, you fought a lot of super tough guys. I mean, obviously, Jordan Wright, you KO'd a couple of weeks ago, but you fought Brendan Allen, Mike Parsons. You fought a lot of tough dudes, man. I mean, do you feel that's prepared you for the fights you're gonna get now in the UFC?
No, yeah, definitely. It was that, and I fucking fight Max every day in the gym. I mean, I've fought high-level guys, I've sparred with high-level guys. I think I'm ready for, I thought I was ready for the big show a long time ago, but obviously you got to put in your time and put in your dues. So I finally made it, and it feels good now,
Mm-hmm, for sure. Were you always athletic growing up? I mean, did you play other sports?
No. I played sports, but I was a little fat kid, so, my balance always sucked, and, I was always slow. But, I mean, I was good at sports. I was just a little fat kid.
How did you get into fighting?
I was like a little. So pretty much me and my buddies, like I said, we'd like sit around the house and do nothing, and we'd get bored and put on gloves and just beat the fuck out of each other like Pride rules. And then pretty much my dad's like, you guys are idiots, you're gonna get hurt. And then my cousin's like, hey, come try this gym out, and I did, and fucking fell in love with it. Next thing you know, started doing better in school, graduated, fucking started fighting. The rest is history.
So it's literally, man, it literally saved your life then.
Pretty much, just fucking, I don't know what I'd be doing with my life. Probably going to college still, but
and
it's not for me.
And that's so cool, man. You're taking some time with me today to speak. It's your son's birthday today, so happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
And well, yeah, man. I always like to give you guys. I always like to give fighters here a few minutes if you want. You want to shout your sponsors, your teammates, anything you'd like, man.
Give me a second. I gotta pull up some notes real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Sponsors. Oh yeah, thank you for having me too, by the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Anytime.
My haircut spot, JP. Thank you. Relish Burger. They got some fire burgers and like 36 handles. They got like 36 pretty much beers on tap, so it's awesome. Then A1 Muffler. Have my cars always sounding right. Pacific Audio. Be Waterless. Car Detailing. Tattoo Trees. My tattoo artist. Terp House. And I think that is it. My honey sponsor. I got a honey sponsor that's fucking super clutch. It's a local honey sponsor.
Very cool. Well, Anthony, I appreciate your time, man. I know that today is an extra special day because it is your son's birthday. Again, happy birthday with that. I wish you the best of luck, man, and I look forward to speaking with you again when they finally get you your official debut there.
No, yeah. Thank you. Hell yeah. We'll get another one in.
All right. Take care, Anthony. Have a good weekend, man.
You too, boss. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.